In this video, you will learn how you can create animated websites like this with AI. We're going to be creating the backgrounds. I'm going to show you the process on how you can find ideas to build sites like these. And then I'll show you how to post it on Twitter, and always make sure that it goes viral. The post about this type of stuff, especially if you create about animated background, will often go viral. So this is the 100% way to do that. So let's start by actually creating a video like this, because this is the hardest part. Creating the website with Lovable is very easy, and I will be showing you that as well. I built more than 100 websites with Lovable. I've been doing this for the past 10 years, so I can definitely know how to make sure that your websites look great. But let's start with actually creating the animations, and there are a lot of websites to build animations like this. And first you'll need to create that, and for that you'll have to use Nano Banana. So just go to Nano Banana and find a version that you like, whether it's Flash or whether it's Pro. Get started, and I'm gonna use this website because this already have all of the um, options and all of the modes in here. Not affiliated with them, not sponsored. So, but I'll like to use that. And we'll start by creating a background for our website. To create a background, it's really easy. Just find a reference that you like. I'm going to go to Dribble, because just prompting it, making like create a gradient background abstract, it will do like not really good results. But if you give it a prompt with a reference, it will create stuff that looks like this, that looks like this, very beautiful designs. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Dribble, and I'm going to click popular here, and then we're gonna click on web design just to kind of see what kind of stuff we have here. Something that looks really cool, some background that is minimalistic, that has some dark things in it, anything that looks great. So I'll find that. So let's say I like this image. I can just take a screenshot of this. Even though it's a video, I can screenshot it and prompt AI to build a design based on this. So let's paste the image, and the second image would be a remix, because AI works the best if you remix stuff. So let's send the second image would be, let's say, this one. We can take a screenshot of this and go back to the AI, upload it, and the prompt would be very simple: to create a background abstract of similar to the first image, but no text, just abstract with elements of the second screenshot. And the second screenshot would be this. So let's try and see what it comes back with. I'll try two options. One would be GPT-0.5 image, and the second would be Nano Banana Pro. So it would work with either one. If you use ChatGPT or Nano Banana, you can use straight into ChatGPT. You don't have to access this website to be able to create stuff like this, but it might be useful if we wanted to animate this. So let's wait and see what it comes back with. So these are the couple options that we've got. I think we can go with this one, but I'm gonna do a little edit to it. I'm gonna say expand to the left more, and we're gonna choose something like 21 by 19, and let's just send and see what it comes back with. Because I want to have the text on the left side here, and as you can see, it doesn't really have too much space for text. Here's our result. I can click animate this, and let's try to add some animations to it. So let's click on this. I'll open a new Figma file, and I create a desktop view for our app. And let's download our image that we just created with AI, basically this one. Paste that in here, and let's preview how it's going to look like, so we kind of know what we need to be animating and what doesn't need to be animating. So something like this. And before that, let's paste our text to the screen. So we're gonna go to community, and on this community tab, I'm gonna say landing page to find some hero content for our website, basically. So something aligned to the left side, 50 plus hero pages. So let's click on this and get it for free. So let's find a design that we can use. I like this text. All I have to do is just copy this, paste that in here, and let's paste somewhere here. And also I want to have this kind of a glass look. So let's copy these cards as well, and I'm gonna paste in here, and using Command Option C, I'm gonna copy the properties, and Command Option V, I'm gonna paste the properties first in a rectangle, then copy from a rectangle and paste it in here. Let's make it white, and let's make this button to be also white. And the text obviously would be this color. So for the design, I think something like this could work for the positioning and stuff. Let's now just remove these few things. I'm gonna use the select area inside of Figma, which is pretty neat feature if you use Figma AI. We're gonna do that, and I'm gonna click erase, and now it's gonna do some magic to get rid of that stuff, to have more space for our text. And we're also gonna need like a navbar. Let's do that one more time. But we can add navbar with AI. So now I can just copy this. I can remove the text. Let's export the image. Say here background. Go back to our Nano banana side, and we're gonna click stop frame to be this image, and end frame would be the same image because we need it to be looped. So let's say that animate this, make it noticeable, don't change the position size. Let's choose the 10-second duration, 1080p, and let's generate and see what it comes back with. So this is the result that we've got. Let's download it now, and we're gonna preview it on our Figma design. So this is how it's gonna look like with the text in. Let's preview it, and then we can start building the actual design in Lovable. So as you can see, it looks pretty cool. Of course, the quality is just a demo version. I'm not showing you this. This is just for a demo. If I were to build something like that, I wouldn't use this abstract image that was already created. But for a demo, as you can see, it looks really cool. So now let's actually bring it over to Lovable, which is pretty easy. The best way to build it would be actually use just Figma Make, because it is Figma, so you can just click on it and comment. So we can just press Control C here and then Command V here, and it would actually paste the design, and we can say build out this hero and add a navbar that is responsive for mobile. We can just say that and it can build out, or we can go and build it in any builder like Lovable. Of course, you can use whatever you build it. So we can say the same prompt, and we're gonna just go here back to Figma, and we're gonna make a duplicate and get rid of everything here. Just leave the background, make sure that it is 100% black, and go to plugins. The plugin is called Figma to Code, which is this. This is a free plugin, and we can just click Tailwind. We can copy, and we can say, here is code. For background, add a video, and for the video, you can upload it to any website hosting like Cloudflare or stuff like that. I'm gonna click open a window in a new tab, and I'm just gonna copy the link and go back to our Lovable site, video to the bookie of hero, and let's just send and see which one creates the better result, whether it's Lovable or Figma. Here's the result we've got from Figma Make. As you can see, it's pretty similar, although, yeah, it added the navbar and stuff like that. And this is the result that we got from Lovable. It added an overlay. For some reason, it thought that the video might be not very great to read, or the text. So I do like more Figma, the more closer to the original version. And yeah, so this is how you can create quickly the hero section, and then you can build the rest of the page. And if you're gonna wanna go viral on Twitter, just post on Twitter, tag me or any company that you've built. I will repost, so you can just say animated hero section made with whatever company you've built, whether it's Lovable, whether it's Figma, And then you can tag me as well. And the chances is that either the company or either me will repost it. So as you can see, I reposted this. Also, you can say something like, built thanks to Victor's prompt, and then I'll repost it. But yeah, not just me, the company probably will do that as well, because if you go to the Lovable account, they reposting the stuff that if people build the design with them, or if you go to the Bolt site, they will likely repost it because they need if you create content about them. And this is a great way for you to grow your account because big companies will repost you. So yeah, tag me, create video like this. It's very simple. You just click record the screen, just use whatever recording tool that you're using, and maybe you can edit that with some stuff, like just show your mouse that it's actual website. This is not just Figma's design, it is something actually working. Then you can go to the website shots.so. Again, I'm not affiliated with them, but I do like the results that it creates for the videos. You can just upload it here. I'll click start over. I'm gonna upload the video here. I'm gonna change the size to something like 1920 by 1500. Click zoom a little bit, maybe like not 1500, 1920 by 1200. And then I'm just gonna add a overlay or a template to it. So maybe we go with something that looks like this, and add a background that looks cool, something like this. And here we have our beautiful hero section that we created with AI. We created the animations, everything very quickly. I can just decrease the speed. Let's go to the final preview. And maybe we can choose another background that would fit better, have better contrast. Yeah, something like this. We can zoom in a little bit at the end. And we can then just export it. And to find a simple prompt, it's very simple. Just go to homepage. If you follow any designers, you'll see a lot of different people creating designs with it. So when design looks this sharp, investors assume the numbers are too. That's the power of a premium landing page. You can just copy one part of it and you can say the power of a premium AI landing page is simple prompt. Thanks, Victor Audi, for prompt. And just post it. I'll take a look at every post you create. I'll repost it, and this will give you a head start on your Twitter account. And yeah, I do believe Twitter is the best place to grow your business, to grow your account. Even though I have more followers on Twitter, like 80% of my audience is from Twitter. Oh no, even though I have more followers on YouTube, as you can see, I only 7,000 here and 12,000 on YouTube, but 80% of my audience of the sales come from Twitter. So I do think you should start growing as soon as possible. And yeah, I hope this helps. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.